Hello everyone and welcome back to our continued blind let's read 98XX Stories of the Past, Story 15, Reincarnation. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. Story 15, Reincarnation. A brand new year is upon the world. Razai Incorporated now shut down for good after the tragic incident. Razai's chips were sold off to many other game companies to create better and higher quality games. Andrew, over at Calvis Games, still coping with the loss of all his family members, is in a concerned state as his company starts to decline due to many other new games surpassing theirs. Andrew was hoping to get his hands on one of the computer chips from Razai, but they're all sold out. So, Andrew decided one night to sneak into the abandoned Razai factory to see if he could find any chips he could salvage. Down in the basement of the factory lay an old 98XX computer, the same one John used for his evil schemes. It was brought down there after the company claimed back all of the stolen items. Andrew, curious about what had happened, flipped on the machine, and suddenly an evil force started to take control of his mind. Andrew tried to fight it, but it was too late. "You're mine now," the nightmare said. "You took everything from me. Now I will make you pay. You were foolish to come back here." Andrew was now under the influence of the nightmare. His first order of business was to bring the 98XX computer back to his building and keep it in a secret room down in the basement. Andrew would be the nightmare pawn in creating a cult, Order 98. Many of the employees at Calvis Games noticed Andrew was not himself lately. Even the new work rules suddenly changing made working there not fun anymore. It raised concerns and many quit. Andrew kept to himself. During the month of February, Andrew was ordered to dig up 2 graves over at Greenwood Cemetery. He successfully did and got out of there before the police could catch him. He brought the bodies down into the basement of his building and laid the bodies over the computer, and it flashed. The Dancing with Darcy game appeared on screen now as a new version that seemed to have the life of Diana and Marissa within it. Andrew was astonished. He realized that they had other games they could experiment the same idea with. The next month, they remembered who was the culprit behind the killing of Diana and Marissa in the first place. Andrew went over to the local county jail and bailed out Gary Summers, telling him he was offering him a job over at Calvis Games. Gary gladly obliged, hoping this could be a fresh start for him. Once they got there, Andrew told Gary to wait in the room where the 98XX was. Andrew locked the door and watched from another room as 2 red hands reached out of the computer and pulled Gary inside. Gary panicking and yelled for help, but no one could hear his screams within the walls of the room. Andrew went to check on the computer and saw Gary had become a new version of their Talking Gerald game. "We will need more subjects before we can complete our mission." Andrew noticed a flyer on his desk for a game convention coming up within a couple months. He decided this would be the perfect plan. The end for now. This is our continued 98XX Stories of the Past reading, Story 15, Reincarnation, My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. If you like what we see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of these stories as we start to learn where all these characters' lore comes from through these stories. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today. And until next time, on Story 16, don't trust anything. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.